Hi, this is homework number 2 of the Recommender Systems class here. I'm trying to implement the global biased matrix factorization, which is based on the biased matrix factorization of Librec. So I add my jar file in here, and the data is film trust data, and I have my files in this package. So for that purpose, instead of having only one regularization bias, I defined two parameters, one for users and one for items, which I take from the configuration file. So I define these parameters in here, which actually they're in here. So I can change these parameters and get to the best configuration, get to the best MA value. So I get these things, the learn rate, the number of iterations, and the biases from the configuration file. I didn't touch any part of the code except these lines. So instead of using the regular bias, I used, so for the user biases, I use the user regularization bias, and for the item biases, I use the item regularization bias. So this part of the code calculates the user and item factors, but here I comment them out because I only need, this code is just global bias matrix factorization. So, and also in the predict function, I comment these two lines out because I don't need the user and item factors. Instead, I only need the user biases, item biases, and also the global mean. So I changed the values of these parameters until I got to these numbers, which get me the best MAE value. And also I'm using the five-fold cross validation. So now let's see what is the result for this configuration. What is the MA result? So it might take a while because I've also added the five-fold cross validation. So this is the result that I got, which is the average of all of the MA values in all of these folds of data, or the splits of data. Okay, thank you.